This is the No Frills supermarket located in Ontario, Canada. However, it's no ordinary supermarket, as it became the site of a horrifying case. The body of Larry Moncada, a young adult, was discovered there after 10 years. Let's delve into the chilling details of this story. Viewer discretion is advised. In November 2009, a beloved family member and familiar face in Council Bluffs, Iowa vanished without a trace. Despite years of searching, Larry's fate remained unknown. However, a shocking discovery at his former workplace, the No Frills grocery store, finally provided some answers. Larry's remains had been hidden in plain sight all along. The community was left with burning questions and various theories. Investigators worked tirelessly to uncover the truth, analyzing evidence and interviewing witnesses. Larry Moncada's mysterious disappearance and subsequent discovery had a profound impact on the tight-knit community of Council Bluffs. In November 2009, a perplexing and heart-wrenching mystery began. A beloved family member and familiar face in the neighborhood. Council Bluffs, Iowa. Larry Eli Murillo Moncada disappeared. His sudden vanishing left friends and family in distress, and despite extensive searches and efforts by the community, Larry's fate remained unknown for over a decade. Situated on the eastern bank of the Missouri River, Council Bluffs is a picturesque city known for its beauty and sophistication. It was here that Larry Moncada, born on August 22, 1984 to Victor Mario and Anna Moncada. Larry's life began with anticipation, like the start of an unwritten tale. However, his path was far from smooth. He confronted mental health difficulties and sought solace in antidepressants. Regrettably, these medications had their drawbacks, and Larry had to confront the consequences of his pursuit of well-being. In spite of the obstacles, Larry's determination and resilience propelled him forward. He explored alternative methods, underwent therapy, and received support from loved ones. Through this, he discovered healing and personal growth. Unfortunately, Larry found himself in a battle against debilitating side effects that took a toll on his mental well-being. Larry was drained and helpless, his reality blurred by hallucinations. His concerned mother tearfully shared how he would hear haunting voices urging him to consume sugar, fueling a dangerous obsession. Larry believed that indulging in sugary treats could ease his racing heart, a tempting glimmer of hope in his dark existence. But it became clear that something was seriously wrong. Larry's debilitating symptoms weighed him down with confusion and despair amidst the chaos. Larry found hope in seeking professional help. He embarked on a journey towards recovery, determined to regain control over his mental well-being. Along the way, he was supported by his loved ones, who reminded him that he was not alone. Together, they faced the challenges that threatened to overwhelm him, bringing a glimmer of hope in difficult time. Despite the tough road to recovery, Larry's determination propelled him forward. Each day brought him closer to finding himself again, freeing him from haunting hallucinations and the weight of his troubled mind. In November 2009, Larry's emotions reached a boiling point after a heated argument with his parents. Overwhelmed by frustration and distress, he impulsively fled his family home, unaware of the impending snowstorm in Iowa. Without considering the dire circumstances, Larry dashed out into the biting cold with only thin clothing and bare feet. In his haste, he left behind his phone, keys, and car, severing ties with his past life. Larry's parents were torn between fear and hope, deeply concerned for his safety. This time felt different, with an impending snowstorm increasing their anxiety. Nightfall came, and Larry's absence weighed heavily on their hearts. They hoped he would come back and found comfort in that. Emotionally drained, they went to bed, praying for his safety. The night was filled with worry as snowflakes swirled outside, whipped by the wind. Larry walked through the empty streets, feeling lost. The cold seeped into his bones, making him shiver uncontrollably. With each step, he missed the warmth he left behind. Regretting his impulsive decision, fatigue and doubt overwhelmed him. Meanwhile, his parents eagerly awaited news, dreaming of his return. Dawn broke, casting a gentle light on the snowy landscape. Larry, tired and worn out, faced a crucial choice. Regret consumed him as he realized the consequences of his actions. His longing for home grew stronger, pushing aside any anger or resentment when he didn't come home. His parents and a close friend reported him missing, sharing with the police that he was on new medication causing erratic behavior. The media shed light on the search, rallying countless individuals to join the effort. Despite adversity, Larry's family remained determined. Serving as a beacon of hope, the officers exhaustively searched for Larry, checking with family, detention centers, other law enforcement agencies, and even immigration authorities. Despite their efforts, they found no leads, leaving them perplexed and deeply worried. Larry's father shared their relentless pursuit to find his son, searching everywhere, leaving no stone unturned. But Larry remained elusive, as if he had vanished. The feeling of helplessness overwhelmed them, as if he had disappeared without a trace, and demanding better resources for search efforts. Larry's parents turned their pain into purpose, refusing to let despair define them. Larry's parents faced adversity with strength and love. Despite hardships, their hope remained strong. His mother had a strong intuition that her son was still at the No Frills grocery store where he worked. She visited frequently, hoping to find him, but he remained elusive. Months passed, and the family's anxiety grew. The police searched extensively, but found no answers. The family was left in despair, haunted by unanswered questions. Time passed, and the search was eventually called off, leaving the family in limbo. They had to face the harsh reality that their loved one had vanished without a trace. Years went by, and they had to accept that closure or the truth behind their son's disappearance might never be found. Then, in early 2019, a shocking revelation shattered their silent lives. The truth, hidden in darkness, finally emerged, reopening old wounds and bringing a mix of relief and devastation. The details of their son's disappearance were revealed, painting a grim picture of what had happened. The No Frills grocery store, once familiar and ordinary to their son, held a sinister secret. It was there that a tragic incident had occurred, forever changing the lives of those involved. The revelation had a bittersweet impact on the grieving family, bringing relief by finally answering the haunting question that had tormented them for years. However, it also served as a painful reminder of the tragedy that had befallen their son. Emotions swirled within the family as they grappled with the shocking truth and the enormity of their loss. Grief, which had been suppressed, now resurfaced with even greater intensity. They mourned not only their son's death, but also the shattered dreams and untapped potential that had been stolen from him. In their search for acceptance, the family found solace in each other, sharing cherished memories and finding strength in their love. The truth brought both pain and healing, motivating them to seek justice and prevent others from suffering. Their determination led to community changes, ensuring safety. Despite their scars, the family became advocates for workplace accountability. The truth devastated them, but also gave their lives new purpose. They were inspired to make a difference and protect others from heartache. Larry was a dedicated employee at No Frills, a renowned discount supermarket chain from Canada. No Frills, known for its low-cost groceries and focus on essential products, had stores in Canada, Nebraska, and Iowa. Larry embraced the No Frills ethos, working hard to stock the shelves with essential goods for diverse customers. His friendly demeanor and willingness to go the extra mile made him a familiar face in the bustling store. Larry was a valued member of the store for 5 years, excelling in his role and forming deep connections with his colleagues. The store gave him purpose and an escape from his own thoughts. When he disappeared, the media extensively covered the story, highlighting his profound impact on those around him. Surprisingly, Larry's parents found comfort in the store while desperately searching for their son. They believed he had a connection to the place, even though he couldn't be found there physically. The bond between Larry's parents and the store became a testament to the enduring power of love and hope. They visited the store, hoping to catch a glimpse of their missing son and feel closer to him. Larry's parents found solace in the stories shared by his colleagues and friends at the store. Each anecdote brought them closer to their missing son, making the store a place where Larry's spirit transcended time and space. Despite not knowing what happened to their son, Larry's parents believed he was present in the store, watching over them. It became a shrine, etching his mark on the hearts of those who loved him. Unfortunately, in 2016, the No Frills grocery store in Council Bluffs closed, leaving behind only memories. 3 years later, on January 24th, 2019, a team of contractors examined the area, collecting evidence to solve the mystery and uncover the secrets hidden for a long time. The discovery sparked rumors and speculation in the community, with people discussing the identity of the deceased and the circumstances surrounding their death. As the days passed, the investigation deepened, ensnaring the authorities in a tangle of secrets. Council Bluffs, once serene, buzzed with intrigue as locals eagerly awaited the resolution of this eerie tale. Months had elapsed since a body was discovered at the abandoned No Frills supermarket in Iowa. At last, the Iowa Division of Criminal Investigation, the Iowa State Medical Examiner's Office and the Council Bluffs Police Department unveiled the identity of the body, Larry Moncada. The relief of finding him was overshadowed by a haunting question. How had he remained hidden for a whole decade? Authorities confirmed his identity through DNA analysis, comparing samples from Larry's parents. The clothing on the body matched what Larry had worn when he disappeared. Eliminating any doubt about his identity, an autopsy determined that Larry's death was accidental, with no signs of foul play or injury, swiftly closing the case. The revelation of Larry's fate evoked a mix of emotions in the investigators. Relief washed over them as Larry's family finally found closure after years of uncertainty. However, they were also bewildered and disbelieving that his remains had gone unnoticed for so long. The old no-frills supermarket, once bustling, had fallen into disrepair and abandonment. It had become a forgotten relic overshadowed by newer establishments. Over time, nature had reclaimed the building, hiding the secrets within its decaying walls. As the investigation progressed, it became clear that law enforcement had overlooked or forgotten Larry's disappearance. Despite numerous missing person reports, it was a tragic mistake. Thank you for watching this video. Hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos.